Hey, Elizabeth Barry here, talking with you about my new business venture of turning EB&A from a marketing agency into more of a coaching agency with business therapy and communication development. And I wanted to talk with you today about listening intently. What does it really mean to listen intently, and how does that affect our communication skills with one another? Well, it's big. In today's world, we're bombarded with social media and gadgets in our phones. Most of the time, our heads are buried in our phones, or we can find ourselves at a concert with everyone holding their phones up, just taking a video. It's not really in the experience, or we're not really listening to what's happening, we're capturing it. So let me ask you, when was the last time you found yourself truly diving into that presentation or listening to that conversation at a networking event or really listening in a meeting? Somehow along the way, there becomes a disconnect between the eloquence in speaking and delivering messages and actually listening. We try to talk over people and we try to say what we need to say in response to something when we can really just listen quietly and peacefully and take in the message before creating something to respond to. So, and I get it. Most people want to hear themselves talk or to voice their own opinions, but today I'm going to tell you the beautiful art of truly listening is wonderful. Listening intently is something we must truly learn to do. It's an honor within ourselves to create boundaries to listen with an open mind and to hold off on speaking until others are complete with their phrases. We must become kinder, more humble, and respectful for ourselves and for others. Charisma and brilliance have so much to do with being a better listener than having the greatest speaking skills in the world. That's a part of your leadership journey. So when you listen without interruption, you're seen as respectful. When you listen into conversations, you listen to speak articulately, learning from those around you. Because what you learn and what you say may be two separate things when you're when you're watching the world. Great listening also helps when you need to bite your tongue and from voicing your opinions when sometimes it really doesn't matter, it's just not the right place to do that. I know that. I've been caught in many situations where I should have bitten my tongue. In the long run, when you get home and you have a glass of wine or you're in the shower at night and you're thinking, okay, I'm glad that I didn't say my piece, because sometimes it really doesn't matter. The more eloquence you have, the greater leadership qualities you may possess, not only to yourself, but to others. So listening can also help with some sort of anxiety that we might have. You don't have to have the right answers all the time. You don't have to listen and then provide those answers. You just simply have to learn to be. And this art of listening intently is your gift. It's an inherent self-greatness, confidence, and strength within your persona. You learn to truly hear people and see beyond their words. You find a sense of gratitude, and you learn to examine your own life and possibilities. The great Simon Sinek said, there's a big difference between listening and waiting for your turn to speak. So I ask you, will this be your time that you truly listen? See you soon.